Hey fam, hype is hitting all-time highs and HL ecosystem is flourishing from where we have the news along the way and polymarket of the day. Welcome back to Block Talk.
I will fire Gary.
The first news that we have today is about a trader sitting on over 100 million worth of high, a massive short position betting against it. So, in a market rally that turned one of the crypto's biggest hedges into the multi-million dollar battle. So, who is Loracle and why has everyone been talking about this high position?
So, Loracle is one of the Hyperliquid's most prominent traders, known for managing extremely large position on a platform, and he holds more than 2 million hype tokens through spot and staking. And he got this much hype tokens when he was a prolific trader for Hyperliquid during its pre-airdrop phase, and he received a huge airdrop after that, and he has been an Hyperliquid bull since then. So during, as we say, from past 2 weeks, Hyperliquid token is rallying ATH after ATH, like it's hitting all-time highs, and the last all-time high was around $74, I guess. And during this time, he has opened some short positions, and this has drawn in scrutiny from every trader over there. And Hyperliquid is public, as you know, so you can see how much dollars and what kind of trades Loracle is taking in, and everybody has their opinion on this.
So, if he's already owned so much of hype, why he has to short it? What is the reason?
Okay, so why he does it is this short position is primarily used as an hedge. Hedging in the sense, like, if you are a person who has large volume to handle or to sell, you can't sell it right away in the market, because if you sell it in that way, the market would react in a negative manner for you. Like, people are watching you, right? So having huge sell positions will motivate other traders to also close their positions. So this short was an hedge. Hedge is in the sense, like, if the price appreciates for hype, in spot it would rise. If the price goes lower, whatever short he has opened up, that would generate him capital. So either way he is neutral. So this was the case, and this shows how Loracle was opening a hedge position to maintain the substantial exposure to hype.
Hmm. So, what actually went wrong in this case?
So what actually happened is his short position opening was really good, but if you see macroeconomic conditions, BTC was attaining a stable stage, and people started to, like, get confidence around hype token, and it also started to rise. So if there was 5 to 10% increase, that's okay. But if there are bullish signs for hype, then he is actively losing the trade, right? He was losing how, let's say, like, he had $6 million, $7 million of unrealized loss, and at one time he had $42 million worth of profit, but still now he has around $2 million of loss. So he was gaining losses and gains back to back, and that hedge proved to be costlier for him. That's the thing. Like, he shorted the hype market when overall market was pumping it up. So it was for someone, it was like way too fearful to see. They were thinking he's gambling and he's on the way to lose his lot of money, but that's not the case.
Okay. Then how did Loracle actually respond to this kind of pressure?
Yeah. For this, he began unstaking portions of his hype holdings and sold those hype in spot. And he used those capital to back this short position. Gradually, he also reduced the size of the short position. And re- now people suggest that he may have shifted towards a more neutral or net long stance. And so Loracle as currently we are speaking, he has mostly closed his short position and has gone net long. So he's not gaining any losses anymore. So he's out of this game.
The second cover up we have is a $100,000 charity wager, two major crypto personalities, and one question that raised among everyone. That is, can hype outperform the biggest names in crypto? So, what is this bet all about?
So given as we saw in first segment, hype is growing at a very good pace. BitMEX co-founder Arthur Hayes proposed a 100K charity bet where he believes that hype will outperform the top 10 cryptocurrencies by the end of the year in percentage wise, in dollar terms.
Who accepted the challenge and what asset was actually chosen?
Okay. So Multicoin Capital's Kyle Samani accepted the wager and he asked like who would be your contender. So Kyle replied that he would choose Solana. So these two have agreed to put a long position on Hype and Solana, which would be valid till the end of the year, and whoever has the highest profit would win this bet. So this like here, as you can see, Hype is a very new contender and it's just seen as a prep dex till now. But Solana is in the industry from so many years and it's like a major blockchain company. So these two contenders are really fun to watch. And the funny thing about this is like if because of something a bad market arises at the end of the year, both these bets can go into negative profits. Then here, if you see in betting, one party wins, one party would lose. But here there is also a chance that both of them losing. There's a chance, but we don't know what would happen.
So, why are the investors are so bullish on this hype?
Investors are so bullish because the team is super lean. There are just 13 people doing this entire exchange. Right now, it's centralized in validator set, but they are moving towards central decentralization as Jeff's main priority is that. And we can also see that they have their own chain with 20,000 transactions per second and sub-second confirmations. So, like Hyperliquid has so many features which outlast every other DEX which is there in crypto space. So, that's it.
So, the third cover up we have is one of the world's largest crypto exchanges has officially strengthened its presence in India with the direct INR support. So, what exactly has Coinbase launched in India?
Okay. So, now Coinbase has direct INR rails. What this means is there is no need of intermediaries to handle your cash to crypto conversion. Coinbase can directly get your cash via IMPS or bank transfers and it will give you crypto on the go. And this feature is being rolled out on Faces in India and very soon we would be seeing these features in everybody's Coinbase account. And we have also seen how lean the team is to bring this feature to India because they see Indian market as a very valuable market in upcoming days.
So, why does this actually matter?
Okay. Why does this actually matter is if you see fiat taxes remains one of the biggest barriers of adoption in India. So by bringing in easier deposits and making the process hassle free, it brings in more trust to people. Like if you see currently you can buy USD from CoinDCX, Mudrex and all, but there is something to know on taxation and if you even want to do peer to peer, those transactions are all also like risky in their own way and can also include bank freezes. Coinbase eliminates both of these issues and that's a good sign.
So, the final cover up we have is the prediction markets now allows users to speculate on almost anything, including whether Donald Trump will insult someone on the given day. So, is this actually a real market?
So yeah, Polymarket has listed a market for the whole May month that would Trump insult anyone in public. And if you see, for each and every day, yes has won. Like without any days break, even Saturday, Sundays, Trump has insulted someone. And I found it really quirky. And this also was like people are also awaiting for the next month's market to bet on the same.
So, with these four different narratives, I am here to conclude that markets are shaped by trends, opportunities, and how people manage the risk. So, whether it's a $1 billion investment, a crypto bet, a new ways to trade, or the rise of the meme coin, these stories show how fast the crypto world is changing and growing. So, with this note, we are signing off for this today's episode, and we'll get back to you on the next week episode. So, until then, bye from Nisha Vaishnav. Bye.